Goodness. Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Hey! And tonight we are working on Ororo Monroe, aka Storm from the X-Men, also famously, you may have seen her from such things as Marvel Rivals. Anyway, hi Cool Duck. What's up? Hey Bacon Cat. What's up? We're actually the first business of order is I'm gonna see if I can actually mix my pigments together and create a better skin tone for Storm up in here. That's what I'm trying to do. So I have this fancy eyedropper from my my skincare, which used to have skincare formula, now no longer has. And it went wonky on the side cam. I believe it. Rinse this out. Gotta love that white balance. Oh yeah, that's totally weird. Here, let me see if I can fix it. Burp. 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 It always goes weird. I don't know why it's on auto. There you go. Just take it out of auto and manually set it. We can always do that. Let's see. Nope. There you go. That's close enough. There you go. And do you think it's a little bit on the grainy side, the wide Producer Son? That's what I get from messing with the settings, playing around with settings. And we're taking my Beaver Dam Brown from Ferris Wheel Press. There it is. Okay, is it more grainy than usual? I did something. That's what I get. Instead of... Okay. See if it's set to 1080. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I hope I did not break my pipette. Pipette. I was just looking at that. Okay, no, I didn't. Good. All right. Where am I? Wide. We're on wide. Wide cam. And it's at 1920 by 1080. Oh, why is it grainy? We are being respectful of Storm. Color space, auto detect. Yeah, I was looking at this, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So yes, we are being respectful of Storm today. And I am actually trying to custom mix her skin tone today as well. So we're gonna figure this out. So I have my thing here, and I have a very small sample of 1 part coffee break to 1 part Beaver Dam Brown to 2 parts coffee break, and a little bit of I am a genius. Okay, so this is the happy baby between the two over here. This is the custom mix. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. Let me write down the formula before I forget or drop it and everything. That's not the one I want. Where's a regular pen when I need it? 2 part 2 to 1 coffee break and Beaver Dam Brown plus maybe a 1/4 part water. Boom. No, you wish. DoorDash unwilling into chat. What's up, Jersey? Well, thank you very much for continuing the subscription. Some way, somehow. 22 months! It has been that long. Beaver Dam. I know. I know, Keith. I know. So remember, we're being respectful, my dudes. As respectful as we can be for a goddess as powerful as she. That is half a commission. And you've already spent more on that on me, on my stuff. So thanks a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. If I forget. Physical switch. Beartrax! What's up, Beartrax? Oh, yeah, that's right. I already fucked it up a little bit there because dark skin tones like this have very different shading parameters, and I completely forgot that I need to apply that. God damn it. So we're just gonna do this. Now you wanted to get, this is the hard part for me because it's not my use. And I want to make sure it's right. So we're starting off light just so that we can get the highlights right. Because it's easier to go darker than it is to go lighter when it comes to these sort of transparent mediums. One thing I never asked, was Solus like shook when you pushed the Kickstarter over? Yes, he was. He was shook. He was so shook. He cried. Happy. And he's getting all the stuff ready to go. He's been sending me proofs, I guess. Not proofs, but, you know, samples of, like, the back matter and everything like that. Yeah. And we're going to be advertising Orkin Squig and Tire Zips on there, too. So, that's good. I don't know if he put two and two together that that you are the one who did that. So I'll be sure to mention that next time I talk to him. All right, this is, oh, my bad. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. And to iterate something that producer San said, like what? Ah, shit, that's right. God damn it. Okay, it's good that I didn't make more than this because I only just need to do the tips of her fingers and the underside of her hand is not going to be this light at all. But digressing back to my digression, producer San brought up a very good point. It's like absolutely wonderful to be able to see faces on his Warhammer minis sometimes, but then he barely mixes. It's just a very small part of the mini. And so all we see of Storm is for her skin tone are the tips of her fingers and her face. And in this pic, her face is half obscured already. So I'm like, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Look at me being so smart. In the palm of her hand. You wait so long for this live stream? Cool, Doug. Thank you. You don't have to wait so long. There's VODs and stuff. But welcome to the live stream. And I realize I'm doing something. This is a very fresh application of lipstick. And I am quite literally like spitting all over the paper and dousing it with my lipstick. So we don't want that, guys. That's gonna put all sorts of weird resistances on it. And salted caramel or peach. Peach would be a good thing. I know it's cool, Duck. I'm so cool. Do I know you? Have I met you at like a con or something, or just browsing through? If so, either or, welcome to the channel. Where'd the music go? Did the music stop? Again? Alright. We're gonna just leave this be. And then what's gonna be fun is that the rest of this is just gonna be all her costume. She has wearing not as much skin as my Emma Frost one. She's not wow. She is wearing skin, guys. And she is not showing as much skin. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. I am an eloquent person. Yeah. Yeah. She puts this lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again, guys. Glad to be able to freak you guys out. Okay. Okay. So, Cool Duck, you're in a pond? What kind of pond? Is it a pond? Is it really a pond, or is it colloquially a creek? Or a lake? Or a garden? Rain garden? Or a... Ooh, I almost forgot. Ooh, dang. Okay. Before I get into this thing. Okay. Start light. Go darker. So that means light blue. ¿Dónde está? Light blue. There it is. There it is. With your fishy friend, it's so big. So are you the big duck in a small pond, or a small pond, small duck, big duck in a big pond? Not to brag. Freshwater, I'm assuming. How's your algae? How's your algae levels right now? Nitrate levels too. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. This is how I am all the time. What are you doing? Wearing more skin, just not even. She seems to be into leather. I would like to assume so too, Jay. Good. Okay. I know. One must like their water. One must abide by the water qualities. We must make sure that the nitrate or nitrite cycle continues. Otherwise, we do not want a spike in nitrate, or is it nitrite? Or is it both? That can be harmful and like burn your lungs as a fish going thing. Or all your we don't want your fishy friends to die, is what I'm trying to get at, Cool Duck. If I lost you, that's okay. Welcome to my life. Welcome to our lives, guys. Welcome to the next day of the rest of your life. Focus, Logitech. God. I love my fish. Who's your favorite fishy friend? This is Cool Duck in YouTube, guys. Just so FYI, my Twitch peeps. There you go. I didn't really think how I'm about to render her leather suit as much as I thought I did. I of course, as usual. He's a clownfish. His name is Carl. Carl! Sorry. Not sorry. I'm never sorry. What am I talking about? Okay. Well, the only thing I didn't get a real good look at is her cape. And just want to see. Okay. All right. So She has all this bullshit here, guys. All these lines and structure. And looking at it from a purely objective standpoint, is she's wearing a boob harness, basically. She's got these harnesses under that go around her shoulders and under her armpits, and it looks like it's connecting to the bra part of her what do you call the thing? Her brassiere, her corset, the bodice of her thing, of whatever this is, and it looks like it's a harness for her boobs. I mean, one must need, in when one is fighting the evils around the world, one must have good support. So one does not want to jump or land and then those come down a second later. One must be one with the body. Not that I am aware of how those things work, considering I am not as well endowed as some of these chicks. Thank goodness. Oh, that's what that is. My bad. Okay. That was another highlighty thingy. Ah, okay. I must also figure out where the hell is the light coming from. So let's figure that out. It's going to be coming from here, and there's going to be a little secondary lighting coming up from here. There you go. Stylish sports support? For reals. Yeah. In the Marvel comic universe, she is just well endowed. In the hentai universe, she is not endowed at all. What's up, Fascinate? Thank you for bolstering the YouTube numbers there. It was a gorgeous day out here in Chicagoland. It's delightful. I did not want to work because of it. That is true, depending on the mangaka's kink. All right, that's enough of this pussyfooting around. Oh wait, no. Make yours Marvel. Make mine milkshake. Heck yeah. I forgot. Is the underside of her cape all black? That'll determine how much of the... Oh, this will be a good indication. Oh, yep. That still makes things freak out. Gotta love it. There you go. Is there a bigger picture of that cape? Oh, it's a big X! Nice! Okay. Alright, I don't need any more of that. I obviously did not make this as big, as gigantic as it needs to be. Is. Man, words are hard today, guys. I don't talk that much. Things are cool. Got through the day job. Got through a two-hour meeting, even though it was training, but it was still 2 hours of my life. But it was very good training. But it was still 2 hours of my life. I'm taking the good with the bad. What about you, Cool Duck? And try not to be a douche about the whole meeting and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, good. I'm just gonna make this is just basically an abstract form now. It's not even gonna look like an X. It's fine. It was a paid 2 hours. This is true. That is so true. And I felt more mature for it, I guess. I don't know. Take the California. You had stress? What's the California state test? Californians, please sound off. What is this California state test? Please enlighten this but humble Midwestern artist. Is state driving test? State test mostly for kids. To be honest, I don't know what's for, like, California is really strict. Oh, I'm sorry. So not the driving test. I thought that California would have a very strict driving thing. Considering. All right. I'm thinking, I think I know what to do next. And I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability. And that's gonna be use this blue. This is storied blue. Okay, I got an idea of how this is gonna work out. Hopefully this won't be too skewing too green. She has a very cool color palette. Oh, I get to use some of my gold paint for some of this trim. In any case, Cool Duck, I hope this how did you feel after the test? That's the important part. Did you feel like you did it competently? Or just like, you breezed through it even though it was stressful? Okay, this is quite skewed green. This is more green than I want it to be. Figure it out. My goodness, this boob harness. I'm just trying to figure out the geometric shapes up in here. Jeez. Okay, good. That's good. And hopefully you don't have to take do you take it over again? Do you have to like retake it? Are there retakes? I don't know. Oh, did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. Oops. Oh well. I'm gonna go over this with the darker one anyway, so. We'll figure this shit out. Okay, good. Okay. Yay, you're done. Back in my day, when we were in 8th grade, I had to pass 8th grade, I had to take the Constitution test, which I have no idea, like just go over the basics of the like show core understanding of the Constitution. And I remember being super stressed about it. Anywho, never mind. Okay, anything on the arms? This is gonna be. I'm gonna skew this color cooler soon. Once I get some other colors on there. Man, why do they have to make the costumes so complicated? Whatever happened to spandex? Sweet, sweet spandex. doesn't miss the spandex. Oh, I gotta deactivate that timer. That one's almost done. It's Tuesday, right, guys? Must be Tuesday. All right. Right, next is a color that I haven't pulled out. No. Wait, nope. This color. Or is it this one? Or Midnight? I think Midnight's too dark. This is the Lamey Blue. It's lame. It's one of the colors by Lamey, L-A-M-Y. Does it have a name of the color? No, but it's made in Germany. I can tell you that. A privilege, not a right. Okay, fair. And you know, this looks relatively supportive, so one wants to be comfortable. Why am I talking like that? What? Yep, this is the color I wanted to use. Why am I talking like I'm about to use the royal we? We. What? Exhaustion? Okay, fine. Storm has earned this privilege. This is true. Although, all her other costumes I don't think are very spandexy. Even the white one from 97 is just like, it looks comfortable. No, we're just gonna go over this and then future Minerva will figure this. What's... You hear that, future Minerva? Yeah. Good times, guys. Great television. I'll tell you what. What about the character that am I drawing right now? It always seemed to me that comic book superhero costumes were painted on. As future Jay dealing with past Jay's crap, allow me to say, be nice to your future self. You'll thank you for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. How is that? Is it the editing, Jay, that you're still fighting past Jay about? Character you're drawing right now, what was the first name that you wanted her, or is it always Storm? This character is from Marvel Comics. She is her X-Man name is Storm. Her actual name, her given name, or legal name, I guess, is Ororo Monroe. She has the mutant powers of controlling the weather. And that is a huge responsibility, if I do say so myself. So many layers to this piece. Look at that respectful ass, guys. Woo! Oops. Round round it out. There you go. That Past J was supposed to have written. God damn it, Past J! I'll give him what for, Present J. You know what? I'm just gonna... There you go. I'll figure this out. I'll get the tone right, because now, with this nice deep blue, it's actually quite... I'm gonna say this skews more indigo, say, this pink, this blue. There is some red undertones to it, but it's a cool type of red. I am not making sense. It's okay, guys. You may ignore me and just enjoy the, we'll enjoy this. I'm tired, guys. For forgiveness to Past J. And I gotta say, Keith is a tall dude, so he really is the world's biggest procrastinator. One can't procrastinate more than this tall dude right here. What was the first character I drew? Probably Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Did I remember drawing? Yeah, probably Ariel from The Little Mermaid. And not the live action one, the one from the 90s, from 92. Baby. The good one, yes. Oh, man. Yes, that one. You know, all the live action remakes? Like, each one just reminds me of that character from The Simpsons, Old Gil. He's just really desperate to sell something, and Old Gil will do this for you. Just don't screw over Old Gil. And I'm like, that's what it feels like. It's long since come to a close. Yeah, didn't that golden age start with like maybe Frozen, I think? On the TNT when you were in Seattle, you nearly barfed. And even like Mufasa, like seriously? Do we really need this? No, we don't. Did we ask for this? We totally did not. Bless you! Did you guys hear that? Oh, second, okay. I was considering that the Disney Renaissance. What happened in the 90s? Those were the days. Well, I heard it loud and clear. Did you guys hear, Producer Son? My bangs are just really laying there today. That's what you get when you wash your hair. What next? What next? What next? First golden age was Snow White. Oh, fair. Okay. That makes sense. Acquired Pixar, the second gold age basically started. Camera's not cycling? Did the thing go? Did the, whatchamacallit? The animation occur? Oh, it's still on timer. It'll probably change soon. Oh, that felt good. There you go. Right. What can I do? Ta-da! Back that ass up. Right here. Here you go. Alright. We're gonna go use grays now. Ooh, girl. Is this what I should have used? Much respect. So much respect. We don't know what to do with it. No, we're gonna use... No, we're gonna use gray. We're gonna use the Kiri-sama. Kiri-sama? Kiri-sama. Kiri-sama. I don't know why I put it all the way up there. Stay! Wait. But worship of dead ass. This is Kiri-sama. We had one that was more... It's only gonna skew it more. It's not gonna work. Watch yourself! I think it's my Earl Grey I gotta use. Alright, let's watch it finally, guys. I think this is what I wanted. The one that's more blue. Kitties! Where? Where? Where's the kitties? On my paw? Oh! Kitties! Yes! When I started doing YouTube, were you scared? No, because I've been streaming for a couple of years before I transitioned over to the YouTube's Cool Duck. So, no biggie. I did try to make more long form videos, but I did not want to continue that route. Kitty paw, kitty paw, kitty paw, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty on my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty on my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty on my foot and I wanna touch it. Kitty on my foot and I want to touch it. Meow, 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 meow. There you go. That's a little bit better. It's closer to what I want it to be. We still got more shading to go. Your fishy friend? What happened to Carl? I mean, you're in a pond, so he wouldn't be there, right? Because he's a clown friend. Clownfish. And a clown. Think. Right now I'm getting fed by a human. Are they actually feeding you bird seed? And not just empty carbohydrates? Because we want you to be able to get nice and fat for your long migratory period to the south. You know? Aha. Glad to be able to understand what's going on in your life there, cool duck. There you go. Doing some better transition to the other colors. What is Eris? Eris is a science fiction comic by Tyrell Cannon, and I have a piece in there. Words. I have a piece in there for his info book of the universe he created. I am going to cough. I forgot air quality is shit. Let's go do this. It's a comic. It's a comic by Tyrell Cannon, and he asked me to do a piece for him to put in the compilation, which I did. And it's funded, so yay. I'm going to drink some water before I cough again. Oh, that doesn't taste good together at all. That was not just plain water. That was plain water with the remnants of this water flavor. That's half iced tea and half lemonade, and then having this cough drop that was a choice. That was the menthol really bloomed in my mouth, and it was not pleasant. Okay. All right, let's put all the inks that I'm not using back. But anyway, he's currently in his stretch goals. We'll be ending soon, I think. And I'm not using this anymore. But I want, like, I think one of the stretch goals is the info book. And I think he hit that already. All right, Beaver Dam Brown, where are you? There you are. All right, here's our favorite part, guys, and it is the thighs, because they do save lives. Because they get her from place to place and help with her core strength. And she's wearing some velvety stockings, apparently. Some really nice stockings. There is no justice. Alas. Yes, this is true. Make this line thinner, but it's getting there. We're doing Respectful Storm. That's right, Sir Guido. Damn straight. Damn straight, you're good. Work on her skin tone again. And this is based off of a Marilyn Monroe pose photo shoot. Come on. Don't stain whatever that is. There you go. Boy, did I ever have to clamp down on your inner 12-year-old. It's there. Now, Jay, you know it's totally fine. Do it. Do it. Do it. Say it. Say it. Say it, Jay. Say it. Say it. Yay, Big Pond. Say hi to Carl for me. Embrace the inner 12-year-old of yourself, but no other 12-year-olds. Hi, guys. Okay, all right. You are a stronger person than I am, Jay. We are gonna test your patience. Oh man, with this series, I'm gonna be testing everyone's patience on here, I guess. That's right, Sir Guido. Hello, Samantha. How you doing, girl? Yay! Who are you playing as? How's it going on that side? On that side of the Twitch? On the gaming side of Twitch? What kind of plugins are you using, Sam? Samantha, sorry. Streamlabs. Do you have any additional things going on? Like sound alerts or any other Twitch plugins? Interesting then. I don't know. I have not wrote on book because I have school and baseball. Yay, baseball! You not like baseball? I mean, yeah, it's I guess it's a use of your time, but you are doing the baseball because you like the baseball, right? There you go. Hope I have flashbacks to Clarissa whenever I hear his Sam. Wow! Oh, that's a deep cut, Keith. Flashbacks to Clarissa. Isn't Sam the kid that goes up the ladder? Holy cow! Samantha, when did you breach 2000? When did that happen? Cause damn, we should have celebrated that. A while ago? Dang, I don't really remember you being around like maybe 1300? Damn it. My water. Thank you. Oh, that's cold. That is instant brain freeze. Holy cow, guys. Wow. Cold. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. I got a cough drop all up in here. And this water and the cough drop is just like instant. Like, I guess my nasal passages aren't as swollen as they were last year because, god damn, that is cold. It's the menthol, man. It's like penetrating parts of the sinuses that I have not experienced in my entire life. Wow, that's that's what I said, guys. This Harris Heller guy is very prolific in pretzel rocks. I haven't had a Slurpee in a long time, or even an icy. I think the last time I had anything like that was back at the roller rink. Yeah. When the monster truck and I used to go rollerblading and roller skating in the local roller rink when she was but a wee lass. She was getting so good at that too. God damn it, Jay. That sounds so good. How does one have a butterscotch beer float? I mean, it's root beer, and then you just have like a butterscotch flavored ice cream? Don't bring up my dark past. Too late. Butterscotch beer with ice cream. Okay, now I'm even more intrigued. Where does one get butterscotch beer? What is the brand? And the local grocer carried it. Oh, damn it. God damn it, Jay. It better not be just Wisconsin State. Wow, I'm sorry. Washington State only. I love butter. Who doesn't like butterscotch? A ding. No, no, that's something else. Tastes good by itself, but mix it with ice cream. Oh, buddy. Anything with that caramel flavor note. Just basically cooked sugar flavor is all right there. I am down for that. I am down to clown with that, guys. But yeah, I can totally see why you're not a fan of butterscotch. Just given your inaffinity for sweet things. Love caramel and chocolate over peanut butter and chocolate. Yes, yes, Sir Guido. To all of those things. Yes. I agree to that statement. 110%. Flying Cauldron Butterscotch Beer, manufactured by Reed's in Norwalk, Connecticut. Is that too much for you, Jersey? Flying Cauldron Butterscotch Beer. Is it actually beer or is it just like a root beer? About distaste. Okay, that's fair. Told my wife she wants something done, just give me chocolate and caramel. If it's something I hate doing, make it salted caramel and chocolate and you'll do anything. Oh, Sir Guido. You know thyself quite well. And you trust your wife. You put your soul, your heart in her hands with that information, man. Holy cheese. Well, you do love her or something. That's true. 30 a case in Amazonian. Sorry for the glitch, guys. Woo! Get that ass up in here. That's okay. Here we are, just enabling each other. That hyperlink. That's right, Keith. Ooh, that's really pretty, too. No! We don't want the links to become that big. That's what I said. It is quite on theme. Oh, I scanned Squirrel Girl, amongst other things, like Orc and Squig. And it came out pretty good, guys. I did not even touch it at all. I mean, retouch it at all. So this, whatchamacallit? This print set will be fantastico. I'm just making shit up on this. This bit here. Okay. Who's next? Also possible hidden print? Oh yeah, that's right. Where the is that what you meant by possible hidden print? Jersey? Yeah. Possibly. Jersey. You're... And people are like, who the hell is this? And then it turns into an advertisement for Haley Brown. Yeah. So for who's next, I am not sure. I haven't actually thought past that point. Not like anyone will remember that. Like, by the time I get this all done, it's going to be like a year from now. I want to say. Maybe? I don't know. Because, honestly, guys, who's going to remember this? Remember me saying that this is going to be, this hidden print is. Am I going to remember that I said it? If it weren't for this being recorded, then yeah. This is coming along quicker than I thought it did. It'd come along quicker-ish, something. So who should be next, guys? I'll put it up on a vote on the Discord. But you guys get to choose who I put on the poll. Who do you want seen painted next? Anyone from the Marvel Rivals cast? Any gender? Put it on there and we'll put it on the vote in the Discord. El Discord. Discord. Dagger? Captain America? Okay. Dagger. I actually don't know Dagger from Cloak and Dagger. Captain America's a good one, though. Mon Capitan. She has blue eyes, right? Yeah, it's blue eyes. Okay, we got 2 for Captain America. Oh man, Spider-Man in a pinup? Oh, that's a good one. Where'd Beaver Dam Grant Brown? There it is. I can do a set for Cloak and Dagger. That makes sense. Well, Penny Parker. She's technically a schoolgirl. So I'm gonna deviate from that. Come on. Come on. There you go. I just don't want this to bleed into the blue. There you go. Spider-Man pole dance. You can pin up with the best of them. Dude, the Umbrella song from the lip sync battle with Tom Holland. Tom Holland? In a fireman outfit. 'Cause he's so short. But he's gonna be short Wolverine. Short King Wolverine. Not Hugh Jackman Wolverine. So it'll be even better. Get a piece of her and Venom doing it. Oh god. Like, wait, who? Oh, Black Widow and Venom doing a thing? Many choices here, guys. There you go. That's the shadow shape I wanted. She is a stunner. Nice, Jay. Okay. Before I forget, let's get that for weird yellow brackety thingy things. And what's going to be great about that is I'll paint over it with some glittery paint, and it'll be extra special. We want it to be extra special because this is Storm, don't we? That's good. Come on, you can do it. We saw Psylocke. Oh, dude, is Psylocke in the game? Honestly, I don't know, guys. Yeah? Oh, damn. Okay. Because if we ever need a muscle mommy pinup, Psylocke would be the one for me to do that. Yeah. All right. We got some ideas going up in here. Yeah, this is coming together way quicker than the other two. I wonder if it's because of her pose. I think. And because she's practically pro. Oh, I forgot the other side. Even granted that her pose, like her costume is kind of complicated, but like it's coming together pretty quickly. Come on, stop itching. Okay, where's the Earl Grey? There's the Earl Grey. Actually, let's get to this. I really like how this turned out. The shine from her leggings or stockings or whatever. It's really nice. Picking up a blow up like that for the second arc. Ooh. Okay. I'm down for glow ups. I'm down for multiple. Oh, that's right. Well, we'll talk about it later this week, Jersey, but for the last Royal, I just want to reiterate that I want to make different outfits for them for each episode or for every change in scenery, if it makes sense. Like, if they're on the run, they're, of course, going to be wearing the same clothes. But if there's, like, a beach, whatever, beach episode, then, yeah, I want them to have different thingies. And, like, Octo will have different hair each scene, be it from a simple ponytail to something else, to whatever is available for her. Hot Spring episode! Keith knows where it's at. What do you mean sectioning off each arc? You like a coat like from Frieren, where Stark has a pretty awesome looking red winter coat? Yeah, I want that type of bullshit. I do too. Like his initial design, his weird poncho thing, I want to change that now. I want a different design for what he wears 10 years later, because, you know, fashions change. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind us. We're just talking about the comic. Very clear cut for a couple of days to pass between Arc 1 and Arc 2. Okay. To be clear. You are being clear. Do you already know about upcoming swimsuits? Suit special? Oh no, we're having a... Jersey and I are talking... We're talking shop, basically. We want our characters to go through different outfits throughout the whole thing. Ah, dude. Swimsuit special got thirst traps everywhere, guys. So much thirst trap. Now, Jersey. I don't want you to go to jail. So we have a comic to make. Please don't stab someone, because you'll go to jail. And then you won't be able to make a comic with me. You're gonna make mint with that. Mint, I say! They're gonna print money! There you go. There you go. That's the depth I wanted for her hair. Thank you. It's just brown in water. Oh, okay. Okay, let's layer on the... Where's the light? That lovely color. All right, Jersey. Have a good night, my dude. I hope Ass Handle gets to the right customer. Based ass handles? Well, everyone's got something that they want, that whatever floats their boat. I just didn't think it would be going to a parts auto manufacturer. Auto parts store. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. I think for Captain America, I gotta... Producer son, I'm gonna have to be looking at Chippendales dancers. Are you okay with that? when I do any of the dudes. Okay. Like, yeah, it's Base Rebel. It's the Base Rebel. No, it's not the Base Rebels. It's the Stream Beats channel. So I noticed that too. Okay, we're gonna go to Base Rebels. I think this is mostly drum and bass. Boop. I want you to keep your eyesight. You can, producer son. I want you to. Well, no, I don't like. If you're gonna make any of your stupid faces, those like any of the faces that you do when you're giving me shit, no, you're not gonna model. Okay. Damn it. We're never gonna get any shit done that way. You know this. You know this. Alright, so what's her nuts' cape is practically black the entire way. Should I use black? Or should I use Stroke of Midnight? And then cap it off. Can I handle the blue steel? I don't know if I can handle the blue steel. I may just sploosh instantaneously due to the blue steel. Sploosh. Okay, so we are going to go. We're going to treat this like how I do with my markers. I'm going to go. I'm going to layer black over this. I don't think you want me to handle the blue steel. What am I doing? What am I doing? Getting a lot done here. So if this leads into Thursday, Thursday is gonna be this will get done pretty quickly on Thursday. That means we're gonna do a monster mash. Black Thunder! Man, enjoy those, man. Are you pacing yourself or going like, fuck this? Fuck this? Get them for yourselves. Okay, no problem. We must brave the Costco warehouse for that, don't we? It's not something that we can order. Well, we could probably order it online, but then it wouldn't taste as sweet. And they're small. Oh, boy. You're over your quota, young man. Ah, that too. It's a very happy song. Very energetic song. Oh no! Caffeine! You still feel it too? This late in the day too? There you go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Just a little longer. It won't keep you up all night. Last time I accidentally did that, it took a hot second for me to fall asleep. It was like, huh, this is what that feels like. Okay. I don't like how this shoulder pad is just kind of meh. Meh, I say. Ooh, my ear popped. Yo, I'm Shandy! Good evening, good sir. What is up? What holiday doldrums? Rolling quartz? I take it you had a good time based on what you put up on the Discord? The spring break doldrums, you mean? Or like actual like holidays from the holidays? It's itchy. Snow put out from late. This time it year sucks. Sucks for extra time off. Oh! Doldrums as in no holidays. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we just got the confirmation from work that half day Fridays are on. And I can't wait. And it's gonna make I'm already taking a couple of days off for my birthday. Just, just to take the time off because I can. And it's my weekend's gonna be extra long. Be fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Stay. Good. I mean, non-exempt, so I could anyway, but people would get mad. Now, with my department, if Chris takes a day off, or if I take a day off, it's felt across the department because that's half the department right there. But yeah, people would get mad. People would get upset when either of us are not in for whatever reason. Or we're like, oh man, but I need this report. Do you need it now? No, then it can wait. But no, it's gonna wait. Hire more people. Boo. Boo Keith. Sorry, boo. Okay. This has been a color that, is it dried up? Oh, it's dried up-ish. Nope, there's still some in here. This is an ink that just does not like me, and it has made a huge mess each and every time I've opened it. Yeah, still a mess. I'm not gonna hold it over the page because that is just gonna be that's gonna be problems. Here you go. Okay, for once oh no, I did spill a little bit on that. I gotta clean that. I gotta clean that up. ¿Dónde está? Aha, paper towel. Look at that. I just made it worse. Awesome. Good job, Minerva. Good job. Let's go drink some water. Delicious. All right. Where is my black? Here? No. It's over. ¿Dónde? There it is. Yeah, stay where I put you. Okay. Further rendering of this. Okay, that works. Oh, yeah. Let's put that. Do it. Thank you. Boo, we got a little bit of feathering going on there. Well. The Lula hair. I like how flat this shape is. That's on her corset thingy. I need to render it somehow. I'll render it more. Yes, she's basically on her tiptoes. Dang. Yes, this is Storm, Samantha. What's up, Samantha? Only thing about this cape thing is that it is reading pretty flat. There's no movement in it aside from the right there. It doesn't look like it's moving in space though. I gotta render the X part a little bit more. Get that to go. Oh no, I'm sorry, Samantha. Oh man, I'm sorry. No. Alas, alas. Honestly, I should have done another highlight over here, maybe? Yeah, I can try and lift some of that pigment off, but that's a very pigmented ink going for me in this midnight, stroke of midnight. Let's see if we can do that. To lift, I'm just gonna soak this page, this portion of the page with water just to reactivate the ink. Bring it down into this darker area. Yep. And then basically blot as much water, clean it, blot as much water out, then draw it up, draw the moisture out, draw the moist area out. So it's got a little bit of a lift here. Oh, you can't see it from there. So there's a little bit of lift. But you can repeat that and you'll be able to get a little bit more, but probably not much more than what's already there. Rub a little bit just to lift, like to push more of the pigment out. Repo time? Yeah, sounds good, Samantha. Have fun. Delicious, delicious ink. Or to speed it up, you can take an actual dry brush, a brush that is lacking in moisture, do the lifting for you. There you go. Now that I got that, take some of that stroke of midnight and add a little bit back in. Tiny, tiny, tiny tippy taps. Tiptoes. And I think the magic gel pen will finally make an appearance on this for this. Dry brush do start forest fires. What's up, Master Vidar? Only you can prevent forest fires. I think this is actually going to be one of the pieces that I can use my black ink. Due to how dark this is. So yay. You know, it's not like a true black. It's not a true neutral black, which is fine. So there's a little bit of new. Okay, I gotta lean on this one. Look at you representing the YouTube's Master Vidar. I'm gonna make her eyebrows white because we love that. God damn. Okay. Alright, next thing is let's try and render better the X. I don't know, it's pretty thick. In my opinion. But you think it should be even thicker? Get them badonkadonk going? I'm accentuating as much as I can. Actually, I just took the Marilyn Monroe pic and just copied it. So I pretty much copied her proportions too. Badonkadonk. We loves a badonkadonk here. Tis thick. I like how the terminology for thick really caught up, but not fat for pretty high and tempting. From Rush Hour. I mean, we can't win them all, but can we bring back fat? Or is it too late for it since it's like from the 2000s or 90s or something? Aw, dude. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Jay. See you later. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, 10 minutes already. Dang. Because it's being sneaky, that's what it's doing, Masvidal. Kind of. Dang, that looks nice. Is that what's breaking her stuff? Sharpen this butt crease right here, guys. Ah, bar. Okay. God damn. It really just came together really quick. Weird. Not weird. We do want to know where the thunder comes from. The thunder comes from the cat clap of butt cheek. As she twerks and drops a squat. I don't know. Highly inappropriate. Insert highly inappropriate thing here. That's all I can say. All I should say. I don't want to get in trouble or whatever. You don't want to know. Aw, dang. Well, you posted it. Okay. Yeah, and I skipped over that. It's my bad, Master Vidar. My bad. My bad. Okay. I gotta let this dry. Wow, that looks really good. Let's go to Zoom. How does that look on Zoom? Yeah. I like her shoes so much, guys. Okay, that was super fun. I think we're in a good spot to stop right now, mainly because I gotta let this shit dry. There's some background elements I gotta put in. I wanna put in some highlighting and everything. So that's gonna have to wait until Thursday. There's little specks of, okay, all right, I can deal with that. Little specks of like pink, I think would be a good background bit. So everyone, thank you very much for sitting with me as I worked on Storm, respectfully, for my Marvel Rivals random pinup series that I'm just now. It's officially a series now that this is number 3. And we're just going to keep going until it's done for whatever reason. So everyone, thank you very much for sitting with me. We're going to continue this on Thursday and do whatever may come up next. Or whatever. Anywho, everyone have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Hug your loved ones. And I'll see y'all. Hasta la vista. Peace. Look at my messy hands. God dang it.